Welcome, Soul Family, to another pick a card reading. Today, we are looking at what messages you need to see right now. So, this is three piles. We have pile one, two, and three. And you need to look at the jewelry which is kept on the top and see what attracts you. The first pile is this beautiful ring. The second one is this earring, it's a peacock earring. And the third one is this blue and white ring. So have a look at it, decide which pile, and then just go to the timestamp and you will get your answer there. Welcome, pile one, to your reading. You have chosen this beautiful silver oxide ring. Let's look at the affirmation which is meant for you. I have the power to transform anger and build something beautiful. I shall inhale inner peace and exhale my frustration. Very clearly tells me you are in some stage where things are not going your way and you're very frustrated in life and you're determined to move to the other side. What do you need to hear right now? Pile one, what do you need to hear right now? Okay. With the Ten of Cups, we have, I feel you are someone who's waiting for this. You're desiring to have a family, you want to start a family. Either you want to start a family or you want to get married, because just below this we have the Four of Wands. So you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for whatever effort you have been putting in. You have been waiting for getting the fruit of that. You want the result. You're waiting for the result and you're wondering, why am I not getting my result? We have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands, which is telling me that it's coming. Whatever you desire is coming. It'll come pretty fast. But you also need to be strategic. You need to plan. You need to take your steps carefully. This is what you need to hear right now. What Spirit is saying is, look at it. The person is looking up to the skies. You need to get some inspiration. You will be divinely inspired soon. And when that happens, you need to take the call and you need to take action. I find Three of Wands always, where action is needed, in the sense that you need to plan and take action. So I feel in this case, you need to take, go to your intuition, figure out what is, listen to your intuition, and then take action on that to get the result which you're looking for. Because this is what you desire. You've been trying to manifest something. And I feel you've been trying to manifest a relationship, or you're trying to have a baby, something like that, but you're not getting the result. With the Four of Wands, definitely there's going to be celebration soon. We're going to see happy times, because with next to it we have the Sun. So I see the result, your manifestation, coming in very soon. And so just be expectant, be happy, keep your frame of mind in a positive place. You have felt definitely, no, I feel this is actually you who thinks you don't deserve it. You feel you're stealing, or, you've stole something from someone where, or, that this doesn't belong to you. And you're also feeling other people coming for you. They're going to come and get you. Maybe you feel there are other people who don't want you to be happy. Maybe you feel it's relatives or clients, or I don't know, somebody in your vicinity you feel doesn't want you to be happy, doesn't want to get you, get whatever you're manifesting. You know that you don't deserve it. So this is a block which is in your mind. You need to remove this block, that you don't deserve this. That if you get this, somebody's going to get you, or whatever you have is going to be taken away. So and you have been hiding. You have been trying to hide about this manifestation. You have been, very protective about your manifestation. You always have that feeling that whenever I'm happy, it's been taken away from me. That is a block which you have faced in the past. It has been taken away from you maybe in the past, but that doesn't have to be your future. And if you work on this in your subconscious mind, you're going to get this soon. This is going to come. What other messages do they need to hear right now? What Spirit? What more messages do they need to hear? Pile number one. Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. I do feel this is definitely love related. You're either waiting for somebody to propose, all right, you're waiting for somebody to propose, and you're just so happy. You're just so happy about it. You want this relation to finalize. Seven of Cups. Okay. The Sun. Oh God, we're going to the double Sun. I mean, what are the chances for that? So we're going to have definitely a happy result to whatever you've been waiting for. Eight of Swords. So I also think that you feel the person, your partner or whoever it is having other options other than you. Okay, who seems to be distracted or things like that. So below that we have the Eight of Swords. I feel this is really your inner block. It really is your inner block where you feel always competitive to other people, that, you know, why is he not choosing me? Why am I not getting it? The advice for you would be the same thing what this card says basically. I shall inhale inner peace and exhale my frustration. You're very frustrated because of his lack of taking a decision, taking a call on, you know, finally going for it. You're very frustrated with that. But I feel you're going to get happy news soon. Maybe you need to take a call, maybe you need to let it go, and then, you know, the person will get serious. I also want to tell you, you're behaving like the Knight of Pentacles who is thinking a lot before taking action. I think you need to take action. You know, intuitively you need to take action. What your intuition has been saying. You have been ignoring something. You've been ignoring maybe a red flag. You've been ignoring the time you're giving to this person. You need to take a call of whether this really matters to you. And even if it matters, are you able to let it go? You maybe need to, you know, decide to walk away from the relationship if it doesn't accumulate into, you know, something permanent. You need to tell him, like, you know, take a call. You have, maybe he's friends with other people, maybe he likes variety in his life, maybe he's not serious about other people, maybe he's actually serious about you, but you need to take a call and let him know that, you know, I need to move on with my life. I feel with the cards, you're going to get very positive result. Means finally he's going to, you know, get down to become serious about your relationship. But you're going through a very frustrating period right now where you've been very patient, but he's not making up his mind. So follow your intuition. Because whichever path it goes, I'm not saying, you know, he's going to say yes, definitely, but whichever path it goes, you're going to come out finally as the sun. That is what I would say. Let me see if there are more oracle cards. She's going to give you some more messages. Let's see for that. I recently got this deck for Rumi. Let's see that. What does this deck have? Any more advice for my pile of one? Star Mother. Okay, wow, this is the imagery for this. Star Mother Arrakis. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Our Star Mother keeps an eye on all wild games happening in the sacred playground of the earth, shining her divine justice and protection. No bully shall prevail over you, no bully from within you shall prevail either. You are the child so secure in the love of a mother that you can trust life and your ability to face whatever comes implicitly. Trust your intuition, trust your inner self, trust your inner guidance. Your guidance has been telling you stuff, has been telling you to take action, but you have not been taking action. You have not confronted the problem. You need to find that security which is coming in from your divine team. Maybe there's a goddess who you're close to. You need to connect to her and help her give you that inner strength to take the action which is needed. You are a child so secure in the love of a mother. That love connection which you desire so much, you need to connect that to the divine and get that love from there. Because that is going to give you the freedom to let go what is not working for you. You're going to find that happiness the deep connection which you're looking for. Because when you are complete in yourself, when you are not looking for love, that is when actually love manifests outside. So your outer world is really a reflection of your inner world. So if your inner world is very connected, very deep, and you feel loved, you will see the manifestation of the love and the connection outside. Let me pull out one more card from here. Let us see what pile one. Any more messages for pile? Participation. I see all these different colors. I see the rainbow colors. I think you need to work on your chakras definitely, especially your solar plexus, because I don't know, my color, I just went to the yellow. Your sense of self. Your sense of self, who you are. There's definitely transformation coming there. There is also, in the first card we saw the anger. There is to transform anger and build something beautiful. So definitely that you are having resentment, maybe against your parents or against what was done as a child to you. You need to let that go. You need to do some kind of rainbow healing on yourself of all the colors to let that anger go. Because that is going to reflect on the outside again. That's blocking you. I hope this reading was helpful, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up and please share. I'm so happy you're here, and I hope this could make some difference in your life. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, pile number 2, we've chosen this earring. It's actually a peacock. That is what it is. I don't know whether it's coming clearly in the camera. Let me just put it aside. All right, you have this affirmation. On the other side of fear lies freedom. Today I will reject fear and believe that each step I take is a part of my story and that my journey will liberate me. I mean, this is beautiful. All right, you have been in search of freedom for quite some time. Your soul has been searching for what is the meaning of true freedom. And so I see that you have done a lot of transformation in your life. Let us see, what does my pile need to see now? I feel somehow this is work related. You have been very frustrated concerning work. There is a new project coming up. Definitely something new which is going to get a lot of passion in your life. It's going to be a happy project. It's something which is going to put a smile on your face. And definitely I feel bringing a lot of money. It's a project which deals with a lot of money, and it will bring more money into your life. This could be a business client. This could be a new project in your own department. And you will be playing a very important part in that project. With the Queen of Cups, you to this new project, you're having an emotional reaction. This is something which you've wanted for a very long time. It's going to give you the the emotional satisfaction of heading this project is going to be immense. Also with the Queen of Cups, I feel it's just so beautiful. I really feel you need to speak up. When you're handling this project, you need to speak up. My eye just went to her throat, where we have this blue jewel. And I feel this is a project where you need to talk and you need to show who you are and show even your emotional self. The Queen of Cups is a very nurturing queen, emotionally nurturing, and you might be doing a lot of mentorship. You might be doing a lot of hand holding during this project. People will follow you and they will think of you as, like how a mother guides her children. You will be guiding people in this project. With the swan, I feel, oh my God, there is some, the swan is such a graceful animal and such a graceful bird. And I feel this project has been given to you because of grace. It is the grace of the divine. I mean, that's what came into my head. The divine is going to hug you. I mean, like literally you have been enveloped, and you're being taken care of. So do not worry, even if this project, the size of it is going to intimidate you, and you're going to question yourself whether can I do it or not. You're going to be so guided during this, whatever new project is coming through. With the Six of Cups, you have your ancestors standing behind you. They're also going to give you that guidance and that help. You're having their blessings. I would suggest you connect to your ancestral, you do the meditation, the ancestral meditation where you look at forgiveness, you look at clearing out ancestral blocks, things like that. It'll help you a lot. Your connection to your history is what is going to give you that strength which you are looking for. It's like, you have backup, you have support. With the Seven of Wands, we have two wolves looking, this direction, and you have one wolf looking up. You feel like the master. It's not going to be easy. Okay, you have all these wands which you need to take care of. They have been blocking your path for such a long time, and you're finally going to be able to release it and pick your stuff. You're going to come to a very powerful position. When I look at this, I see a very successful person who has finally pulled it out, who has finally done what they're supposed to do. And in front of you, you have the wolves. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of wolves in your workplace. Very difficult people who, you could never figure out earlier. But finally, they are the ones who are going to make the path for you ahead. You're not scared anymore. And this place again is going to be littered with what I feel are like coins. So this is going to bring more money to you. Definitely more money is coming. Even with the Eight of Fields, I feel a lot of abundance and money is coming towards you, and you are so focused on just becoming better at your job. So I do feel that the advice to you is, yes, you need to work at your skills. You need to work, even though you have had a lot of accomplishments, you have accomplished a lot of things, you are still going to strive to figure out how to do more. Two of Swords. It shows me that a time of decision will come. Maybe that whether this project may be abroad, maybe away from your home place, maybe you may have to give up something to get this. You're going to have to take that choice. You're going to have to take the choice soon, because where you are also right now is pretty good, and you're going to wonder whether should I take something like this. But I feel this project is going to give you a lot of success, a lot of transformation, a lot of money is going to come your way with this, but yet you might be reluctant to actually take it up, because what you have here also is good enough. You might not desire to have all these things, because definitely you may have to give something up to get that. So you will struggle with a little time about taking the right decision. But whichever decision you take, both are right. Whether you decide to take it or you don't take it, both are right. It is just on what you want to experience. Let's see what other messages are there for you. Five of Wands. Oh, I see competition. That means maybe there's a lot of competition to get this project. Maybe for the same position you will have to compete with other people. What are the messages? And maybe that is the reason why you feel, is it worth it? You're going to ask yourself, is it worth it? Yes, it will be worth it, because you have the Nine of Cups. This project, if you do it, is going to really emotionally satisfy you. And this has just come under the Queen of Cups. Emotionally satisfying. It's going to give you wish fulfillment. Whatever you desire or you desired in life, all those, dreams you had which you kept in your mind, it's going to give you that. Temperance. Again, balance. You may have something in your home life which you need to balance out for getting this project done. That's why you have the Two of Swords. That's why it makes you think so much. That's why you can't just jump and dive in. But you will be able to balance that with spiritual help, with guidance. So you ask the universe how I can do it. How can I have both? And they will tell you. They will give you through your intuition messages on how you can balance it out. Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. You've in the past definitely had not very good experiences, but they were because you really didn't connect your spiritual team. You didn't, maybe there were relationships, the people who you disappointed or they disappointed you, and you felt very frustrated and tied down in the past. And that is actually what is stopping you, to take the decision, because maybe you may have to let go some relationships also to take this decision. Maybe you have to move to another space, another place, maybe move the country, and that is why you feel, oh my God, I have to let it go. I have to let some things go in my life. And it has been frustrating because you have always been connected to over here. And, and this person, whoever you have been connected with, also ties you down. But if you ask for help, ask. The spiritual team does not, or the spirit world does not help you unless you ask. Because they will not interfere. You are a spirit itself. They will not interfere in your life till you ask them to help, interfere and, show you a direction. So do that. Show a direction. They will. Let me see if there are more messages. What does the spirit team want to tell you? Hand of Fatima. I can never leave you. You're my everything. Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. You have drawn the hand of Fatima. Trust in her. I really feel this is a helping hand which is going to be given to you. Your divine team is telling you the same thing. I will help you do this balancing. I will help you handle what you're going to lose. I will take care of this so that you can go forth and, do what you want to do. Don't worry. That is what the divine is telling you. Don't worry. There's a help coming. There will be a helping hand. But you have to ask for it. You have to ask for the help and the help will come to you. One more card and let's see. Some more messages for pile 2. Any more messages for pile 2? The dream. Okay, this has been your dream for a very long time. So here she's dreaming maybe of getting married, of the love of her life. So this could be connected to relationship also. But I do feel this is something which you've been dreaming. This project or whatever this new venture has been. Maybe we will you might find love also there when you go there. But more so it has been your dream and you cannot find the path on how you can take that. The advice definitely is to ask for help and the help will be given. You are protected. You're going to find the path on how you can do it, but you need to make the decision. Yes, you need to make the decision that I want this, that this is where I want to go. Just show me how I can go there, and that path will be given to you or shown to you. So this was your reading and I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you all did, please subscribe, share, like the video. It really helps out a lot. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome pile 3. You all have chosen this beautiful, beautiful ring with blue and diamonds. I think, yeah, it's fire. Let's look at an affirmation card. Happiness is the purest form of gratitude. I will live today with awareness of my blessings and acknowledgements of my gifts. Your advice definitely is to become much more grateful and happy in your life. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. What do you need to hear right now? What does pile 3 need to hear right now? Okay. The High Priestess, the Magician. Wow. Okay. Cups. The Moon. Death. All right. With the High Priestess and the Magician, you've been working on a project, in secret for a very long time. You are a very powerful manifester. In and out of law of attraction. You've manifested a lot of things in life. And with the World card, you've seen there, done that. You are in a very, very powerful position. You seem to, I feel you're connected, you're a healer, or you're someone who does energy work. And you've been trying to manifest love in your life. For some reason, that seems to not happen for you. This is something which you have been struggling with. And the message for you here is that it's connected to your mind, and there is some transformation inside you which is still required. All right. Maybe you have to accept in your life you may not finally achieve this. And once that's like a big fear in your head, that I might not be able to get this. That all the things I try, no matter how strong I am not able to achieve that. Even though I've had so many successes in so many other ways, in so many other directions, why am I not able to achieve that love of which I deserve? Because you're not able to let it go. You're simply not able to let it go. You need to be completely fine with being alone. The fear, this is fear, right? It did talk about fear. I will live today with awareness of my blessings and acknowledgement of my gifts. You are a very gifted person because you have the High Priestess and you have the Magician. You're very gifted. You are very talented. Yet you feel not enough. You still feel not enough. And that feeling of not enough, you have not found the original event or the original thought. And you may have to go and find that. And you might need to remove that from your head, and there's some kind of transformation which is really required. I do feel you need to go out to the nature and you need to meditate on your own, connect to the stars on your own. There's this fear of being alone. What other messages are there? Let me see. Let me get some clarity on this. We have the High Priestess again. All right. So in the past, you have loved somebody a lot and the person gave you heartbreak. And you, with being the High Priestess, that you know how to manipulate energy, you have tried to make it happen. You've tried to recover, you have tried to make it happen. And the reason is that you're forcing it to happen. And maybe you have done a lot of work, maybe spell work or anything for making things happen. And it's like a broken vase which you're trying to fix. And you've been trying to fix it. What you need to do is let that go and create a new vase. Yeah. Don't try to fix what is wrong, rather create something new. Because it is the trap of a healer or an energy worker, where they feel they have to fix other people's problems and they have to fix their problems. Sometimes you have to just sit in your problem and accept that the problem is there. Observe it and it will disappear on its own. You really loved somebody, and he was a very, very nice person. He was like everything which you wanted in a guy. But he gave you a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. And you could not accept that. Being the energy worker you are, you just could not accept it somewhere. Let me see some more clarity cards, right? Which one should I pick up? Let me get from here. Let me give me some more messages on what this person should do. What is the advice? All right. So here again we have the advice of the hermit. Be comfortable being alone. The need for having somebody else, the need of feeling, the reason you feel incomplete, that you're not complete without somebody else, because you feel that you've not achieved this, that this is one area in your life which you've not achieved, and you have this feeling of, I'm a failure in that area of my life, I have failed. You have a feeling like that, and that is what is causing the problem, because you feel it's not an area where you achieve something. You need to be complete on your own. You need to be complete on your own, and then you will want to share your life with somebody else. But the need of somebody else just creates more need. The balance, the temperance. There are parts of you which you need to balance. There's, I would say, a block inside, a mini block sitting inside you, which keeps telling you you're not enough. And you may have worked on this countless times, but you have not found the original event. You have not found where it started yet. And you need to change that. Because each time you try to cut it or prune it or uproot it, it grows back. This need just grows back. It keeps growing back. Let's see what Rumi has to say for you. Some more advice for my pile 3. I search on the uprising way of love. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. Oh, wow, my God. You are going through a cycle moved by forces stronger than your will. This is a karmic period with grander cycles affecting smaller ones. The smaller ones are not less important, but they do bow to the power of the great. Surrender to oneness with the magnificent unfolding divinity that is life itself. So definitely there is a call to surrender. There is a call to being grateful for what you have. There is a call to, trying to become a little bit happier on your own, being alone. All right? That you don't need somebody else, that you are enough. And if you consistently work hard towards that, you will achieve everything which you desire. One more card for you. Let me pull out. Completion. With the world card over here, I feel, there's a sense of incompletion which you have. And what you will get is this sense of completion. You don't feel complete on your own. You don't feel you're enough. And that is what you need to do. You're going through something where they're saying the forces are bigger than what you can do. So instead of trying to go upstream, trying to fight the force of the flow, go downstream and go with the flow. And you will get all what you want. You will achieve everything which you desire. It's like a puzzle, you've been trying to figure it out for so long. You've been trying to fix it. As I said, a broken vase. You've been trying to patch it up and fix it. Don't, just let it go. Create something completely new. Go with the flow of life. And you'll be able to create exactly what you desire. You're not able to let it go because you think, this is something which you could have, done, and it could have, because you're such a powerful person. You're like, why am I in this fix? Why can't I fix this? Just let it go. Let it go and you'll be able to create whatever you desire. I hope these messages help you in some way, and if it did, please like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.